A cool Wardo broke. Uh, 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 uh. Good evening, hello everybody. How are we doing this? I was gonna say morning. It's not morning. Why was I gonna say morning? Hello, Miles, the first person here. Hello, Blaze and Breaker, Cloudy Pug, Ziprad, Maruxa. Yes. I don't know what that was. Maruxa, Zayotic, Arthur. Hello, 40, Ziprad. I feel like that's it's morning somewhere. You're not wrong. It is morning somewhere. But hi, hello. It's Tuesday. I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm exhausted. I do know why I'm exhausted. I might not be phlegmy as I usually am, or I was for like the past 2 weeks. Let's hope. There are two zips, the good and the bad. Who's the bad? Who's the good? Who's the bad? Who's the good? Who's the bad? I don't. Okay, so you're funny. Hi, Earth. Hello. You're funny. You're funny. Hi, Fly. Are you the ugly? The good, the bad, the good, the bad, and the bad. Wow. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Is that what your joke you're going on for that Western movie? That I have definitely. Gotta walk over to my water. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm playing Skyrim. You're playing Skyrim together?
I'm bouncing on it, Dio.
Thanks, Tari.
Bouncing on it, Dio. Crazy style, Dio.
How are we doing though? My muscles are sore. I don't know why, but like I've had to stretch. It's kind of why I'm also up and moving, because it's like I don't want to sit right now. I'm fidgety and I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Today is a dead day for me. Today is a weird day to me. Move your legs. I've been stretching and it's just aerobics. Actually, I need to stretch more. I've actually been really bad. I've been bad about stretching. I've been bad about. I've been sick lately. I think we're finally getting over it. Yesterday before bed, I was just like, do you guys ever get that thing where just like you're blowing, and you like just mucus is coming out, and then you all of a sudden just you feel something in your throat just slip, and then you just spit it out. It's the worst feeling ever. But yeah, no, just being just clogged mucus. Aerobics, we throw bricks. Can you dodge a wrench? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can dodge some bricks, you can do aerobics. What? No, I don't think that's how that works. We finished season 1 of an anime. What anime? Which anime? I love anime. Anime's good. If you guys missed it, we watched the first 4 episodes of Sakamoto Days. Every Monday, we're gonna keep watching until that, and then we'll figure out what anime to after that. Because I do enjoy animes. I need to talk to Ash. He said he'd recommend some stuff, and I really want to see. But yes. But yeah, today on November 4th, it is technically World Oshi Day. National Earth Oshi Day. I don't know what that means. The 5 Ds. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Watch the other Sakamoto anime next. We're not watching the other Sakamoto. We're not watching the other Sakamoto anime. That one's so bad. I will say I have a like slight love for like those animes. Like it's past. It's not that they're past their prime. It's they have this dark and badass backstory, and now they want to live in real life. It's like Rurouni Kenshin did it, Gintama does it. I love Gintama, and now Sakamoto Days does it. I like it. I think I'm not sick of that trope. I like it. Tonikawa over the moon for you. Is it a comedy? Is it a romedy? Romance. There we go. Romance. I was trying to say rom-com, but I wasn't gonna get romedy. Romance. I'm not a huge fan of romance animes. I don't know why. I'll watch War's Love. That's probably, and then also Dress Up Darling, but I don't. That's I guess Dress Up Darling. But that's just because I love cosplay. And then what's it called? I can't think of the word. Love is War. Love is War is just peak romance. It's just they do it in such a good comedic way that I really like it. I think it's probably one of the best rom-coms. Makes me wish I had that someone. Yeah, snooze fest. Dude, rom-coms when you're single. So I can't. Hey, you actually make a very good point. I hate romances or rom-coms when you're single. They make me feel like shit. I'm not gonna lie. They make me feel like absolute garbage. I don't know. It makes it rough for me. Hi, Forsey. Hello. I'm a straight man. For now. You'll get desperate enough. I've seen what the internet could do to people. Just look at Forsey. What? No, what? Hi. What? I gave up. Don't give up. That's the worst attitude you could have. Don't give up. It might take longer than you want, but do not give up. Do not give up hope. There is always someone for someone. Just be the best person you are, so that when you actually find them, it'll work. Nah, I'm good. Again, relationships aren't for everyone, but if you truly do want a relationship, keep working on yourself so that like you'd want to date you. That's the big thing. Would you date you at this very moment? If the answer is yes, then you're doing a great job. If the answer is no, work towards that. I don't think I should ever be used as an example. Well, you should be used as an example of turning people in because you're a femboy into. Never mind. It's fine. I shouldn't use your example, but you know. No, only because of work. Work. work is dangerous. So, okay, as you guys know, I like the idea of financial independence. It's something that I strive. I really wish I had financial independence. If you guys don't know, financial independence is the idea that you have enough money saved up that you can not have to work, but it's usually earlier than actually retirement. It's the idea of being independent from having or from financial grasps on you. So like a job or health insurance or all of these things where you're free. You're basically free. It's what everyone deserves to have, honestly. Financial independence is something that everybody deserves to have because God, it sucks being tied down by jobs and need to do work to feel like you have to survive. That's a whole other topic that it's complicated. But a lot of problems with getting retirement, getting financial independence is you're so focused on getting that money, getting into that spot that you kind of don't appreciate or don't let yourself have fun. So you don't go on trips because you can save this little money because the scary thing about money is the earlier you get saving, the faster it can grow and accrue, but that's dangerous. I wish I was a Fed boy. Come on. You're just as much as a fan. Hi, Madama. But yeah, so there's always the thing of balancing between saving and having fun. And I feel like a lot of people have too much fun and don't save, but there's also the extreme of they save a lot, and what if they just die and then all that money is gone, poof, which does happen. Klexanama, that's a crazy thing. What did you DM me? No, not you. You. Okay, I'll bug you about that later, Blazin. But that did remind me something. So I'm sad. Okay, not sad. I'm really happy. But so I got someone shouted me out on a stream. It was Mike. I can't say his name. Anyways, I got followed by Slorp Glorpin. It's such a good name, and I'm mad. Guys, what if I was the VTuber Slorp Glorpin? I'm actually kind of jealous. I'm just actually jealous. I'm actually genuinely jealous of the person that got named Slorp Glorpin. Yeah, it's just Slorp Glorpin. That's a great name. That's such a good name. How the frick do you get that? The Slorp Glorpin? Slorp Glorp. Yeah, no G. It's IN. That sounds like an innuendo. What is it from? Because there's the Kirby Slorp Glorpin. Is it just the Kirby meme? I don't know. There's probably lots of memes from it. I don't know. It's really not an innuendo. It's just a straight up thing. Innuendos usually are like hinting at something, but not actually saying it. I think it's just actually saying they're slurping. I don't know. I have to sneeze. I didn't sneeze, and that's gonna bug me. So the one problem when I go mobile, I can't mute easily. So I don't know how to solve that. I probably should figure something out. Should I ask Miss Sally how she mutes? I don't think she does. I don't know if she does. Wouldn't Numo take that honor? Numo should rename themselves the Slorp Glorpin. It's so hard to say. Bleh. But yes. But yeah. Speaking of okay, I have a small story. All right, hold on one second. I have a small story for today, which is something that you might have already seen, but it's something stupid that happened. I was watching a streamer that goes by the name of Honey the Quiet Bunny. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. Okay. Nope, it's not going to do it anymore. Oh, did they break it? Did they actually break it and be able to tell? Okay, no, it still works. So, nope. So I was literally, I was watching, I tapped out, whatever, turned away. I was like, what? What the frick? What happened? How? Just, she's the most innocent girl. Did she actually get banned? So I was like, I was panicking. I'm like, I like DM'd a couple of people like, what? And then I think Neko was like, I'm watching her right now. What? What do you mean? I can't access. I can't see it. What do you mean you're watching her right now? Yeah, no. While she was streaming, while she was streaming, she got a name change. So stupid. So dumb. Everything is broken. Everything that links to our account is gone. It's all broken. It's all jail, like alerts, stream stuff. I don't even know. It's just all broken. She caused so much work for her, but it was just the. I had a little bit of a heart attack because I did think she was, in fact, banned. So I. Dumb. Honey is gonna have a lot of trouble. She already has a lot of trouble. She literally has to figure out all of it, before her next stream, which I don't know if she planned to actually do that today, but she's forced to do it today because she got it. What's my hand? What hand? Hand. Why are we're just fisting right now? Let me just. Why are we doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I should probably just restart my computer. It's fine. Hand. Fingers. There we go. Now I can finger. Anyways, how is everything? I don't think we should have wish. I don't think I should take her previous user. She's gonna get it. She it's not available yet, but she wants to get it. Hello, Hakeem. Or Hackman. She didn't plan it. I know that's the funny thing is she definitely didn't plan it. She probably applied for it, and the way it works is that they just randomly give it whenever, and then she just got unlucky that it was while she was streaming and not overnight, like most sane companies would just do it overnight. Granted, yes, if you want to think about it, Twitch is probably, where's Twitch located? Are they located in Central Time? Is that when they were? Then it like kind of matters, like end of day, but like just schedule it for a midnight or something. I don't know. Twitch randomly decided to work today instead of banning VTubers. Hey, Hawkman, funny thing should say about that. Apparently, the rumor, don't quote me on this. This might be misinformation. Don't care. It's funny. The rumor is the person that was banning VTubers has been let go of Twitch. It's a unproven rumor. I think it's funny. It might be possible. Hello, Lacris. So, Dragon, hello also. Welcome. Yeah. It's Sark. Oh my god, you guys are just all rolling in. Hello. Yeah, so the rumor is the person in charge of fraud, or finding fraud, because the person in charge of finding fraud did get fired. Their algorithm or whatever, it's the person that banned Mother V3 for fraudulent activity. And a bunch of other corporate VTubers who got a lot of subs before they even like streamed, they all got banned. And so maybe that was one of the persons banning. Maybe it's not. It also could just be a random like it could also be multiple people at the company that caused VTubers to be banned. Like some might be like banning, like one person banning content, or like LewTubers, another person banning the fraudulent thing. It could have been a whole thing. Who knows? Didn't ban me for fraud though. Well, you're not. That's different. I don't think you're getting hundreds of thousands or hundreds to thousands of subs. I guess the early cutoff. I have 50 alts. It's not the alts. It's that's not the problem. The problem was it was more like laundering money. It looked like laundering money. It looked like they were subbing to Twitch on streams that didn't stream yet. So it looks like that they are actually what's the word? Laundering money. Yes, it looks like they're laundering money by getting it into the Twitch ecosystem, so it becomes legit money. That's a thing that they could do. I don't know how. It seems. I feel like it's not possible. I feel like in order to buy Twitch subscriptions, I feel like that money would already have to be clean. Don't quote me on that. I think that's true though. It's the most wonderful time. Hi, KWC. Also possible for chargebacks. Yeah, they technically lose money for chargebacks, but that's a whole thing. That's I don't know about chargebacks. I luckily haven't had to deal with chargebacks, or I don't know if I had to deal with chargebacks. Don't think I got a chargeback. Hopefully, I don't know. But yes, maybe they're gone. I also. We're gonna talk about it. Fine, I'll just talk about the layouts. Amazon or Google, I don't know which one, probably both. They had a bunch of layoffs because they want to go more in an AI directed focus. This is what we tried to avoid. This is what we were all concerned about, because no one wanted this, and we were literally talking about this is what we're afraid is going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's happened. So yeah, Neuro is taking over. I wish. Amazon. Hey, Watts. Yeah, no, I wish that wasn't true, but yes, Amazon fired a bunch of people in claiming AI is basically going to take over their job. Which, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? A lot of them probably designed the AI themselves. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Just let the Great Collective take over. Well, the Great Collective would be great if it took over and no one had to do jobs anymore, if we could all survive off of that. But we can't survive because there's no way to do that if you're not making money and have a job. That's why I need to make the AI that eats the other AI. No, we're just literally talking about My Hero Academia and the quirk that eats other quirks. Like that's what we're going. That's what we're apparently talking about. Switch moderation, by the way. Moderation is going to be AI focused. It's going to be so bad. It was already bad when it was human focused. How would it be worse? RWD! Thank you. 11 months. Holy shite. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Skip the song. It's too sad. But yes. Nope, still a little phlegmy. God damn it. I'm almost done. Almost good. Almost out of it. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Subs help me more than you'd think. I don't know why. But yes, subs help me, and I appreciate anyone that gives me a sub. Now for me to be depressed. No, what? What was it? I was doing something. Nope, not gonna say that. Anyways, for a second I had a panic. I'm not logged in. I was like, why am I not following Honey? What happened? Did something else break? Sorry. I had a small panic attack. But man, I'm so glad that she got the Honey name. That's awesome. It was funny. This is too loud in my ears. This is too loud in my ears. Nope, that's louder in my ears. Nope, that's too quiet. Why is okay. Whatever. No, stop. I can't. Why can't like? Okay, am I dumb? Is there a way? Can I put a numerical value in freaking YouTube to make the volume? Is there any? Does anyone know about that? Is it possible? Sorry. I just saw that I was so sick. I gotta have to change some things though. Oh yeah, no, for branding on everything. So renaming your Twitch is smart. Going from Honey the Kawaii Bunny down to Honey is actually really good. However, it's better to rip the band-aid off now and do it now rather than in like 5 years. Hi Nah, please don't ever call me that. How you doing, Nah? When did Nari get involved? What? It needs to be understood that LLMs or language learning models and AI in general all have hyper autism before putting them in positions. It's a crazy way to say that. Okay, I'm switching topics here. Let's go back. Let's go back to the AI thing. AI sucks. I hate neuro. What? Wait, it's Wat Patty. Did you know we're eating Wat Patty with Angelus and Nari? Wat Patty? Are you talking about a Wat Patty burger with birds? Are you talking about fowl as in bird burgers? I'm so lost. You guys have. Hi Sam. How you doing? Help me. Anyways, I got pulled off the AI topic as it follows. Yeah, no. I hope we just stop with this AI replacing jobs things. You're forgetting Mew for dessert. No, can we not? No. Working on AI video for 60 hour this week. What does that mean? Anyways, go back to the honey thing. Let's go back. Let's rewind to the honey, the quiet body. Yeah. So, if my Caillou Kuma, I would love to get Kuma as my actual Twitch name. That'd be great. Having just Kuma or Bear. I wanted Kuma Bear, but someone already has that. But maybe eventually I might be able to get Kuma. If you guys don't know, it's so AI guy. Sam, I don't hate you, but I hate. No, I'm just kidding. AI can be good if it's not. I have a lot of things about AI. AI can be good. Kuma is free. No, I'm not getting Kuma. No, Kuma was banned. I don't know who Kuma was. I don't know what happened to them, or if they were big or whatever. I'd like to steal that name. Maybe it's just in a forever ban thing. That would suck. Kuma Bear. Kuma means bear. You're saying bear. Yeah, exactly. YouTube, did you literally just ask me if I wanted to continue watching even after? You happy? Thank you for the gift sub to Coomer Bear. Is this what you wanted? This is what you're asking by giving that, you anonymous gift subber. You did this. You did this. You happy? Just tuning back into that is also crazy. Anyways, going back. Sorry, I got that was just a bow jump scare basically. Can I please horses? I literally changed the song to Serbia, and then it's like, do you want to continue watching? Of course I do. I just said yes. Sorry. But yes. So, Honey got her name changed. That's awesome. She deserved it. I'd hope to get a smaller name at some point. Like Caillou Kuma, great, but like it's way better to get those short names. It's just easier to type. It's just easier. It's why I always like make fun of Porcelain Maid. It's why I feel bad for Rexing Games. It's way easier if you could just get the name. I don't know. Would I get Caillou? I don't think I'd get Caillou. Caillou, I don't think I'd get that. But yeah, so nobody feels bad for Rexen. I do. Come on. Okay, I have to run ads. Run ad. Ad snooze automatically? Why was it snoozed? Just run the ad. Why was it snoozed? What? Sage, hello! Should have been there sooner. Huh? Huh? Hello and bye. The ad got me. No. I hate ads. I really do. I wish I could take it off. I've debated about whether or not I should do ads got me. Well, back. How Sage, I feel like you're gonna get abducted halfway through something that's not an ad and somehow get destroyed. Hi Sage, how you doing? I hate ads. Ads are terrible. We don't like ads here, but we have ads, so have to deal with them. One day Twitch will realize that small content creators don't like intrusive ads and would rather have just like the banner ads that surround things or just like pop in your face and not actually still a version. Thanks, Sage. Hey, you know, in 40, when we're 40, 30, I forget, you could be a wizard, you know, get that magic power. I specifically hate Battlefield 6 ads. Why? I'll never play that game. We're way more into Arc Raiders than that, but like, you know, why? It's wizard time, motherfucker. So yeah, so I think it's awesome that Honey got her name. I'm jealous. I wish one day I'll get partner and get that name. I was gonna say something else to that, but I don't think I have anything else. Was there anything else I wanted to say to that? Anyway, just go congratulate her. She's awesome. Honey deserves that. She good streamer. She fun. She awesome. It was fucky wucky when my name changed. We all panicked. Yeah, name changes can be weird, but again, it's worth it because then you can. Sometimes just names are better. It's just better have simpler names because then people can search your name way easier. Why do I have this? Okay. Panic. What is the panic? What? I'm confused. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, so where was I? Where was I besides existential crises? Did I want to talk about that? Okay, I'll show Arc Raiders thing. Arc Raiders, I've been playing Arc Raiders. I'll be playing some Arc Raiders for some people on stream, off stream, all the time. I ran across this video. I thought it was really funny, so I wanted to share it with you. Don't change your name. We would all lose and forget you. That's the point, Blazin. I could be free. I could get my own. I could be. I'm just kidding. So making your name the could really help. Maybe it'd be very funny to be named the. The would be great. This was your chat's daily dose of virginity. Hey Sage, you that's funny that you think you're the only one that has the daily dose of virginity. That's funny. That's funny. It's no matter it's still gonna exist, but thanks for stopping by. The artist formerly known as Caillou. Yes, Vestige. Hi, Vestige. Only existential crisis that we'd worry about is me. No, stop. I have enough existential crises. I don't want to talk about my existential crisis that I had today. Anyways, I want to show you this video because it's an amazing video, and I'm not gonna spoil it. So hold on.
Come on, go. Resing. Oh, he's looting. Crack. Knock. I hit the one on the left once. Get in there.
He's cheating.
No.
He's cheating. He's cheating.
That guy's actually cheating.
He's cheating.
He's got a renegade. I don't know if he is.
He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. He triple headshot all three of us.
Careful, land.
Oh no, there's three. It's three.
Two dead. I think they're all dead. All dead.
Come on, go.
By the way, if you I'm pretty sure XQC is in there. I probably will whoever he plays with skill issue. So if you guys don't know, this is Shroud. Shroud is one of like the best FPS players in the world. And I thought this was funny because one, who Shroud? You guys know who Shroud? If you guys know who Shroud is one of I forget which games. Which Shroud is the best player in the world? Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair statement. That's probably a fair statement. He still is. I don't know if he does competitive stuff anymore, but he's still probably one of the best. Former CS Pro. Okay. God, he probably played against Team Millie. So yes, I don't follow sports. Not starting now. It's fair. But yeah, Shroud is one of the best FPSs, and it's just really funny going against other streamers who just like cheating. And I'm just like, I was nervous for a sec. I thought that Arc Raiders was gonna have the same problem that like Tarkov has with cheaters. And I was like kind of panicking when I first saw this video. I'm like, God damn it. No, I was hoping that they didn't have this. They might have this issue eventually, but I was like, oh man, I was really hoping. So then they show the other aspect or the other view, and it's Shroud just killing these three people. And that it's a good lesson on perspective. And sometimes when people think something's happening, they're just skill issue, Dio. Siege Pro, CS Pro, basically every shooter. Yeah, no. He used to play a lot of Fortnite too. His arm is thinner than his drink bottle, which is really funny because I've heard a lot of things where like esports like they work out because they should be working out because they want the reflexes and muscles, and also Shroud really does prove like how old is Shroud? How old is Shroud? Okay, it's 31. So like again, a lot of people that say that like their age limits their ability to play games, I think is bullshit. I haven't seen that much of decline in my ability. I don't think he's had that much decline in his ability. Like I don't know. Shroud proves the workout stuff is bullshit. That's not necessarily true either. Working out depends on the person. He's just that good. So I don't know. But yeah, I envy you. I feel like I still have good reflexes. I feel like I could do it. Like if I focus, it's just a matter of focusing and getting good rest. I'm skinny AF and you be reacting real, and you see me reacting real. Well, it's not being skinny. Reaction time is not based on that. Store G Fuel. No, G Fuel sucks. I hate G Fuel. It tastes so bad. But yeah, no, it just I thought this was funny because I feel like SUC is also he was an Overwatch player. He was also a famous shooter, and I love the idea that if you beat me, you're cheating. It's the best compliment slash dumbest insult, and I thank God. I hope there isn't cheating in Arc Raiders. I actually really enjoy Arc Raiders, so which is why you should use code Kuma. One day I'll get the code Kuma. I don't think I'll get the code Kuma. It'd be great to get the code Kuma. I don't think I'm gonna get the code Kuma. I don't think I'm gonna get. It's gonna be a long road if I ever get partner. I think. Oh, if you guys don't know, Luminous Red got partner, and she deserved it. She really did. I'm jealous, and I really wish I had the time and effort to do what she did. She's done a lot to get partner, and she deserves it. And I'm really jealous of her. I'm actually super jealous of her for getting partner because she hasn't been streaming that long. She did a lot of setup to become a streamer, and she deserves it. And I'm mad at myself. Get stepdad on. Wait, get stepped on. Get promoted. What? Oh. Why? She got Contel to step on her. That's why she got partner. Yeah, okay. I was joking with her. I'm just like, and they couldn't give you this last month. They couldn't just let you be partner at TwitchCon. How rude. That actually really pissed me off. That actually really pissed me off. I'm just like, you give it to her the month, literally not even the month after. You give it to her like a couple weeks after TwitchCon. What the frick? What the actual frick? She could have had a way better time at TwitchCon by being partner and like being able to go things, and they cucked her. And I feel so bad about that. It's so mean. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Life is life. Next year. They also do have a problem with partners at TwitchCon, but that's a whole other thing. I also found this video. Now you're gonna wonder why I have this video played. This this video.
Oh my gosh, Emily, it's
So
hello, fellow panda lover. You like pandas? Oh my god, yes, I'm with my people.
Emily walking in here with the panda face paint.
Oh yeah.
Harassing.
I forgot I have this. I'm just
He's
having
his
a
legs are just
ball.
hanging out. That's so cute.
This is his world. We're just
So funny enough, I don't know if this is the same day, but supposedly, or this is like before, I think.
living in it.
I think we were there the same day as in San Diego with
In the
them.
world, only about
Because
they're among
this
the rarest mammals.
this stupid panda. Pandas are so freaking lazy. Well, here's the thing. The red, I don't know, because this is very active animal. This lazy piece of
They're
shit
among the rarest mammals
was
in the world. Only
also
about
dead.
1,800 giant pandas remain in their native habitat.
I'm kind of mad I didn't say hi to them.
Feeling
I'm kind of mad. I actually have a lot of respect for Maya. Are you going to meet Extra Emily and Maya Higa behind our backs? I would actually really love to meet Maya. I have a lot of respect, and
my Chinese roots. It's my
she is like semi inspiration. She does Alvea Sanctuary. She does a lot of stuff with animals, and she actually did something really cool lately. She raised money to start they're building a building to help repopulate wolves, which is really awesome. I'm actually really mad because they were doing this like pixel thing where you can buy a pixel for like $100 and get on this mural, and I'm sad that I didn't get on the mural because I would have like totally put down $100 to be a part of that. But yeah, no, you're right, I love Stompy. Stompy's great. So I'm actually really jealous. The direwolf. No, this is. I don't know which wolves these are that she taught, but yes, she's starting to be. She started to get. She raised money so that she can build a facility or work on a facility to help repopulate wolves from being extinct. And I have so much. I have so much respect for that. That's really making a change in the world. That's really doing something that I think is a very important thing to do. And she already rehabilitates, or not rehabilitates animals. Well, she cares for animals and teaches people, and I think that is it's amazing. It's honestly amazing, and I have so much respect for her. So yeah. Arm. And I'm jealous that I didn't get to say hi to her. She's cool as frick. But I also wanted to talk about this video because this video is another thing that I went to, and it has a little bit to do with the drama that's happening recently. Chat drum. I don't know how I feel about the drama. There's a couple dramas that have been happening, and I'm not a big person to harp on drama, but I'm more of the state that Twitter's in that pisses me off. The second best Englishman. Queue up, and I gotta help. No, why are you queuing up? But yes, the drama. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Yeah, that's the problem. Did I? Hold on. Sorry, I just had a panic attack. My preview window said I was offline. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Okay, so that's cool. I love that. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good about my everything. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me double check something. Ignore that. Ignore. Shush you. You are offline. I'm not offline. Don't give me that. Twitch is also killing me. Twitch is also slowly. Twitch right now is actually slowly killing me with their changes, and I'm. I don't know what to do with Twitch. I really don't know what to do with Twitch. It's actually like so disheartening. Anyways, I don't know what to do with them. One day I'll figure it out, but it's okay. Anyways, let's talk about this. The drama. You'll understand a little bit more.
The other day I started receiving messages from people asking me if Japan is okay, linking a rather ominous sounding video called "What is Happening to Japan?" It wasn't just the title and thumbnail that were ominous, but the description reading, "Is Japan
I will say I love that he named his video "What is Happening to Japan" he's very smart for everything. I'll dig into why I love everything that he's done in this video. One, you can notice he's blurred out a person.
cooked? I've seen a lot of changes and things seem to be getting worse. In an era where I'm now being sent daily AI videos and photos that sorely misrepresent Japan from bizarre and questionable accounts, it made an almost refreshing change to be sent something produced by a human being. And more crucially, a creator who is one of the biggest foreign content creators living in Japan, with 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube alone and hundreds of thousands more across other social.
Another great thing is he intentionally blurred out the name, and you'll understand that why in a second. Okay, why is this pausing so weird?
Social media platforms. In fact, the same video had been chopped up into half a dozen videos without dialogue and shared on Instagram and TikTok, amassing over 3 million views in just a matter of days.
I have to do more of that.
Now,
I really
was
do.
especially concerned, not just as somebody living in Japan or Tokyo, but actually this street where the thumbnail's taken is somewhere I walk down once or twice a week in Nakameguro. One of my favourite coffee shops is just around the corner, and in fact, this video I made earlier in the year was filmed on the same street, albeit at a different angle, not showing the abandoned house. And not to mention, I've actually been living in the neighbourhood myself for the last 3 years.
It's crazy
And when
that
I
he
went
did
to
that.
take the thumbnail for my video, I quickly noticed a few interesting differences between my original ungraded photos and the thumbnail of her video. It is a rather fascinating game of spot the
This is also insane. It might seem very YouTubey of just like, oh, you're photoshopping a thing and it's not a big deal, until you realize like you're photoshopping a real place by identifying that real place, by having way more problems with that place to begin with, and that's where you get to be the problem. And then what she did is kind of wrong. Like if I Photoshop a thumbnail to kind of be different for something for as a joke versus actual criticism.
difference. So naturally I was a bit concerned to find out what is happening to Japan, especially as over 3 million people had seen this message. For half of the runtime of the video, the creator in question walks through Kabukicho in Shinjuku, Japan's biggest nightlife district, with a reputation for being dirty and gritty, filming bin bags, litter, and homeless people. In the short form content, the same videos show the litter being intercut at times with foreign tourists, who are queuing unremarkably to take a photo of the Toho Godzilla statue, although the angle of the statue was left out of the footage. And it's at this point I need to reiterate, if you don't know Japan, Kabukicho or Shinjuku can be a bit of a shock. It's the equivalent of walking through downtown LA or Soho in London. And in recent years, it's been gentrified more than perhaps anywhere in Tokyo. It used to be genuinely quite dangerous. I remember 10 years ago, I made a hotel reservation there and had to cancel it after there was a Yakuza shootout quite literally across the road from the hotel. The area
Also downtown, the fact that they're like showing all of this, like, this is so disgusting. I'm like, just look at LA. This is like a lot more of this happens in LA, which terrible.
Is also synonymous with Tokyo's homeless population as far back as 2003, when the film Tokyo Godfathers shone a spotlight on the long-standing homeless population, which, according to the statistics, is thankfully going down. And if you walk around there today, compared to 10 years ago, there are far less homeless people. But crucially, Kabukicho and Shinjuku doesn't represent Tokyo, it doesn't represent Japan, but if you wanted to make Japan look cooked, it would be the first place you would go, pull out your camera and hit record. The other half of the runtime in these videos was dedicated to Nakameguro, a trendy district that's historically one of Tokyo's most artistic neighbourhoods, and with a recent history of graffiti, both artistic and just tagging, where people just spray paint their name. A few years ago, I think it was 2019, there was quite a lot of graffiti, and the local schools got together to paint over it, and then the graffiti came back again. But when Japanese TV made a video on it, interviewing locals, interestingly, they didn't intercut it with shots of Asia's biggest nightlife district and call it What is Happening to Japan. They called it Residents Express Discomfort at 37 graffiti sites found around Nakameguro State.
I normally hate graffiti a lot. I think you can do it correctly and have good artistic graffiti. I think tagging usually is gross and terrible and should... there's people that have tagged hiking trails where I used to hike, and it just, that actually pisses me off so goddamn much. If you're tagging rocks on a hiking trail or trees, for frick's sake, there is something wrong with you.
And maybe that's why, despite having twice the number of subscribers, they only got 100,000 views, instead of almost 500,000. Silly traditional media attempting to present news in an objective manner in 2025. And so at this point you might be thinking, okay, right, so what's happened to Japan? What happened next? And lean in. Come closer. Come over. That was it. That was literally it. In a country of 120 million people, they were all cooked because of some bin bags in a red light district and some spray paint on a wall down 6 or 7 streets in the capital city. And while the YouTube video was 15 long, stupid minutes I'll never get back, it was the short form content that really concerned me. We live in a scary time when more people now than ever before learn things about countries and cultures from 30 to 60-second videos without context, and where the more sensationalist the videos are, the more you will be rewarded for it. People are angry, both in Japan and around the world at the moment, and this video, or these videos, seem to be exceptional rage bait that may...
He put it so well. This is like the problem with a lot of social media right now. It's just, the more rage baity things are, the more sensationalized, the better they do. And I know this isn't something new, but feels like it's getting worse, especially because the algorithms are pushing them more. And this is a problem. This is actually a problem.
Made a lot of people angry. Without any exposition on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, they showed a series of awful images in a densely populated area. And if you look at the comment sections, particularly on those shorts, you will see the most vile, hateful, angry comments that you can find. A creator isn't responsible for what people comment on their content, but subtle choices, the way the images and clips are cut and edited together with the message that goes with it, can have a very powerful effect. As somebody who's edited over 300 videos, I'm more aware of that than anyone. The most unsettling thing is it's never been easier to monetize sensationalist slop content.
So he kind of went through this, but editing's dangerous. It's also amazing. So a good editor, an editor that makes videos, can make mundane things funny. They can make my entire stream seem entertaining. They could do all this, but on the flip side, they can cut things together to be really vile. And that is also something that people don't understand. It's all, I give that, it's a general term, but like, it is, the majority of people don't realize these things. Majority of people don't like think about it or don't realize when it happens. And that's also why this is so dangerous.
And if you do it, you'll be richly rewarded for it. Case in point, this video, the creator pointed out, made $1,500, which is a seriously impressive amount of money for going around filming some bin bags and some spray paint in a video that would have taken a matter of hours to record. And this is one of the things that worries me the most, the monetization of slop sensationalist content. That's one thing I want to discuss a little bit later on. It's at this point I thought, look, just don't say anything, bite your tongue, move on. But when I saw millions upon millions of views, people angry, a current backdrop of sensationalist slop content taking over, and a rise in anti-foreign sentiment here in Japan, I snapped. I had to say something. I chose to bring attention to it publicly. And I quickly received 2 replies. The first was from a guy who posted a photo of some graffiti he saw in 1993, pointing out graffiti has always been around in Tokyo. And the other comment was from the content creator herself, who told me to take it down. This was now a creator on creator matter, and they were just a humble creator with a GoPro, somehow conveniently forgetting they were one of the biggest foreign content creators in Japan. Now, I think if you are a large...
Okay. Hi, Timmy. Two things. Two big... Like, okay, Chris is putting a lot of points in this video. One, the fact that they make so much money off of doing so little work. That it's efficiency. It's you make money, so do things efficiently. Don't spend thousands of dollars on these things that will accumulate not as much money as this sensationalist piece. So that's a problem. But you can't have like YouTube be like, this is sensational, because they will have all other issues with that. But then going on to the tweet. The tweet is crazy. Just like for some reason he mentioned the GoPro and also the creator harassment is just like, this is a victim. This is someone trying to make themselves a victim. And this is another point that has happened so often with drama lately. This I'm kind of tying back to some of the VTuber Twitter stuff, is you can make drama and then be the person that causing them, and then as long as you say that you're a victim, people will believe you and then defend you, and you will profit from the drama that you created, the hostile work environment that you created, and then also people are now going to think you're the victim and muddy all of the water, and nobody has any accountability, and they just it's actually really frustrating. I hate this. I hate this a lot. And this thing is, it's why everything's a nightmare.
Okay. Forgetting they were one of the biggest foreign content creators in Japan. Now, I think if you are a large content creator, both literally and metaphorically, you should be willing to accept a degree of scrutiny. I know I do. Every time I release a video, people attack me for various things. And if I see something that I believe misconstrues reality, then I'm going to call it out as well. Impressively, no less than 6 hours later, she'd shot, edited, and released an entire video about what she'd called an attack. Hold on.
Why did Chris Broad attack my channel at a prod in Japan? That is just the most... I hate this so goddamn much.
An entire video about
also using him in the thumbnail is crazy.
What she'd called an attack.
And the arrow, guys, the arrow, the red arrow, the goddamn red arrow.
Calling me a gatekeeper. I was accused of painting Japan as a utopia. I was accused of excluding her from my friendship group. Somebody...
Guys, listen to that. He's accused of excluding her from his friendship circle.
I've never met, never spoken to. I was accused of being grumpy, maybe because her viewers had claimed that she was more attractive than me and less grumpy. And no, I'm not making this up. This is actually a real video. And finally, I was called the C word, just to add the cherry on top. It is, ironically, one of the most bizarre, personal, rambling attacks that I've ever had. And I think it is really pointless. It degrades any sort of debate or conversation, and it's the least important thing that I want to talk about today. And for some clarity, I really don't dislike this person. I dislike their content, not just this video, but some other videos, which I'll discuss. I know I can be sarcastic and silly, but I'm genuinely not a malicious person. I quite honestly wish her well. And I ask you, if you disagree with her, if you disagree with me, that you always comment in a respectful manner and don't share any hatred online. There's already enough of that going around. And I'm making this video for two reasons. Number one, there are much bigger issues in play here around content creation, around Japan, and I want to discuss those.
He's right.
And second of all, some people see it as me bullying another creator. Because
You look like a self-righteous a-hole trying to bully the new kid in school. You've got a pretty big head about things lately. Oh, that's a crazy
they don't
thing.
understand why I would bring this up. And honestly, I don't do this sort of thing lightly. The only time I think I've ever called out a creator was Mr. Beast last year when he partnered with Logan Paul, a man who did awful things in Japan, which I had to discuss publicly on Japanese national television. I didn't enjoy making that video or the attention or scrutiny it brought me. I hate myself sometimes, that I can't keep my mouth shut on certain things. But when you...
I respect a lot of people that can't keep their mouth shut. If they think something, I always respect people that if they see something wrong in society and something they don't believe in or think that needs to change and they talk about it, I have a lot of respect for those people. Now, granted, some of those people also have not ideas I'll believe with, but like they still speak out. And yes. The worst thing
feel something is profoundly wrong in here, you have to talk about it. I've held my tongue previously on other content that this creator has produced. A few years ago, a friend showed me a clip of a video in which the same person walked through an economically deprived part of Tokyo filming homeless people under the guise of showing the real Japan, filming the most vulnerable people in society and posting it online. Like, I've had Japanese friends tell me this sort of stuff makes them feel uncomfortable. Beyond that, it sort of portrays Japan as this magical place where there's a barrier between us, where if you speak Japanese, they will bounce around, they will scream and shout, it will cure depression, as if the entire country is one big social experiment waiting to be exploited. And I worry in an era of nuisance content creators coming to Japan doing things that are unspeakably bad. They might see this sort of content and go, wow, you get $1,500 for that. Maybe start to wave cameras around in the faces of homeless people, potentially leading to even more nuisance content.
Now, he does make a good point. And there is a point where you shouldn't hide certain aspects of a country. I think showing off how homeless live, it's a weird subject. Because you don't want to ignore part of a society. You don't want to pretend like they don't exist. But also, using that for monetized content, it also feels kind of messed up. They are in, supposedly their lowest form. Homeless is always a very touchy subject. It's complicated and not easy, and mental health has to do with it. And I get why he says that filming them is wrong. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Filming them to make money is wrong. Filming them to also encourage other people to film them is the greater problem. And I get that. And I get what he's trying to say. Some of the other things of like educating on, oh my God, it's a foreigner and I talked Japanese and like, they are grayer areas, and I can see why Chris has a problem with them, but also it doesn't bother me as much, I guess. So it's not being deceitful. They're literally actually filming things that happened. So,
And when the cost of making such content is nothing, but the profits are extraordinary, the only real thing stopping you from doing that is morals. And as we've seen time and again with streamers in Japan, morals are often in short supply. And
this is also a thing, is streamers harassing in other foreign lands that harass locals and do that and get deported or arrested. That's never acceptable. They should never have done this. Yep.
Coupled with the fact there's rising anti-foreign sentiment in Japan, it makes me concerned and uncomfortable. So what are the real issues facing Japan? What is happening to Japan? In the last few weeks, I've been travelling around the country, filming videos. I've been to Sendai, Nagano, Nagoya, Gifu, Okinawa, And spending time with the locals out there, talking with them, hearing their concerns, I can assure you, none of them care about a fucking bin bag in Shinjuku or some spray paint on a wall in Nakameguro. The two most notable things are depopulation and a cost of living crisis. And funnily enough, while this stuff was happening, I was on an island in Okinawa interviewing the locals on how depopulation has affected their island, where once there were hundreds of people, today there are 50, and this has obviously affected island life. And quite honestly, I would much rather be editing that video than talking about this. But it will take me weeks to edit that video and do the islanders' story justice. And this takes me to the real crux of the matter, the thing that worries me the most. In the same time that it will take to produce this video, I could go out and film 50 of these videos.
Yeah.
Make a lot more money with a lot less effort.
Yep.
It is increasingly hard to compete when you're producing videos to a higher standard, when you have to fact check everything. The creator of this video...
This is a hard part for me of just like, I want to get in the creator space. I want to be able to earn a living off of this. I can't do the left half of this. I can't spend lots of money to edit a video and create it and put one video a month out there because no one will watch it. Whereas I make 15 videos a month, and then all of a sudden people start tuning in the channel. Granted, that lets me do the one video a month, but like that also has to do with passion about that video. If I don't have passion about that video, then that's not going to get made. Versus it's artist vision versus money, and it's a problem with a lot of things in the work, and that is a harsh reality with this.
Video claimed it took 50 hours to produce this video. A claim I find to be, quite frankly, baffling. I'm not sure where the 50 hours went. And you might think, well, he does sound kind of jealous now. Maybe she's right. Maybe he's just not getting the views. And I say far from it. I could go out and make this content in one afternoon in Tokyo. What I'm saying is social media platforms don't care. They don't reward accuracy.
Yep.
They don't reward nuance or objective reason. They reward clicks, they reward attention, they reward sensationalism. Journalistic integrity really doesn't count for much online, unfortunately, to an almost dystopian degree. Some criticisms levelled at me is that I also make sensationalist content and that I only show the nice side of Japan, the squeaky clean, rose-tinted spectacle version of the country. And to that I would say there's a big difference between sensationalist content and clickbait titles and thumbnails. I hate having to pull a stupid face. I hate my thumbnails and titles, but it is...
Yeah, this is the thing. I saw content creators fail because of this, is where they had this integrity to not want to do clickbait titles, not want to do clickbait thumbnails, but they work in a disgusting degree. And if you're not doing the clickbait titles and the clickbait thumbnails, what does it matter if your stuff doesn't get seen? And that's always a harsh, like, it's a weird line. And I think this is something a lot of content creators need to swallow their pride about, is if they want their stuff to be clicked on, they have to make it clickable.
Simply a matter of survival on an increasingly crowded platform that doesn't share your content unless it has a high click-through rate. And I tried to make up for the stupid faces and titles by delivering content that does the subject matter justice. And the claim that I show only the over-romanticised utopian version of Japan is simply ridiculous. Does this look romanticised? Is this a utopia? Does that look romanticised? Is this a utopia? But do I walk through economically deprived parts of Tokyo with a GoPro? No, I don't. And I'm sorry if that is the only definition of showing the dark side of Japan that you have. I cover the matters that I genuinely believe are affecting Japan the most. And in fact, I've been speaking with a homeless shelter about doing a documentary, but it's a serious topic and these are people's lives and I need to tackle that carefully. If you want to watch something about Japan's homeless population, Life Where I'm From has made a fantastic documentary series on the subject. I would urge you to go and watch them. I will say, I've felt sort of disheartened this year in general about so many things, about the state of the world, and this is sort of to the side of this issue. As you may know, I've been living here over a decade now, about 13 years, and I've been extremely lucky to be here. And I've always tried to show Japan in a fair and balanced way, particularly more rural areas that I love, which I've been lucky to call home. And more I'm seeing comments and discourse online that I'm just a foreign guy living in Japan. I don't understand the culture. I'm a foreign guy exploiting Japan. And I've had that claim thrown at me more in the last 12 months than in the last 12 years combined. To the point, it has sort of sucked the energy out of me a bit and made me wonder, what am I doing? Does what I do matter anymore? No matter how many documentaries I make, no matter what I shine a spotlight on, no matter who I meet or what I do, just a foreign guy exploiting Japan. And I felt lost about what am I doing here? I was far.
That is a sad reality as well. Hi Raven. That is something that is disheartening to hear. Actually, it's just like, so he is basically surrounded by people that don't think of him as a Japanese native. They don't think of him as a person. They don't think of him as, and then there are people from the outside going, oh, he's just exploiting Japan. And I think that's not fair. I think educating people and giving people knowledge about Japan is something that is needed in the world. Understanding different cultures, understanding different perspectives is such a powerful thing that for anyone just to be like, oh, he's exploiting Japan because he can. He's exploiting it because people are interested in the culture and want to know more and want to. Japan is almost, to a lot of people, this impregnable island that they can never get information on because it's all in Japanese. And like, he offers a service of being able to dig into the lives of that, and that's not fair to be like, oh, you can't. You're just exploiting the people and the location, and you know, that's not what this is.
Happier as a smaller creator without the burden of expectations, without people overanalyzing everything I said or did. And to be frank, the only thing that keeps me doing this is knowing I'm very lucky to have an amazing audience of people. I know you're not just numbers on a view count, you're actually real people, and I'm very grateful I've got to meet so many of you. I sort of need to know, if you're watching, that I'm not going mad here. If there's one thing to take away from this,
no, he's going mad.
To remember, on the road ahead, whatever the algorithm throws at you, it's never been more important to call out things that are fundamentally wrong. What you choose to click on has honestly never mattered more. And unfortunately, much of the time, you don't get a choice on what you click on some of the short form content. We can look at the awful things that are curated for us on screen and accept that as reality, or we can go out into the world and make sense of it for ourselves. But we must remember the bigger picture, because if we don't, I think bad things are going to happen. Beyond this, I don't want to be negative, but I have to speak my mind, otherwise what's the point of it all, right? And the good news is I'm looking forward to getting back to many wonderful videos that I've shot in the last few days on an island with Natsuki, rummaging through a forest. There's lots of great things to come, so thank you. Thank you as always.
It's funny. I'm a really big fan of Abroad in Japan, Abroad in Japan, and I thought this video was way more important than just Japan. I thought this video highlighted a lot of issues that are happening in the content creator space and like everything, anywhere. Not like this stuff can be applied to VTubing drama. This stuff can be tried to just content creation. This is a lot more nuanced than it should be, and I really respect Chris for actually getting a lot of this right. And it's kind of amazing, honestly. Like yes, he was in this little thing that happened, but like he explains it so well that it genuinely is something I think that's why I wanted you guys to watch it, because I think it's that important. And the only problem I have with this is I don't know how to explain the solution, because that's not easy. There isn't really a good solution to this problem, because like you go, you know, what you click on and what you, the thing that I loved about it is he didn't say who caused the drama. He didn't show it as, and I respected that. And I do not care who that person is. I will not go look them up. I will not look at what they said to Chris. I will not engage in who they were, because I don't want them to get clicks. I don't want them to get views. They don't deserve that. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say is, I want people like Chris to get the views, to get the what I do spend my time on versus people that don't deserve it. We don't deserve to click on drama and to read the drama. As much as we love it, it's just unhealthy for us as a society to do all of that. So it's just something to think about, and it's not easy, and I get it. And we all get sucked into that. And man, it's really easy to just want to know all of the details on things, and it's just not healthy. We are better spending our time on better things. And, you know, I don't know. So I thought it was important. Have a good night, Brad. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying for that video. Unless you are from a society that's not ethical, cultural, heterogeneous, it's really hard to be accepted. Japanese culture pride is very strong, so it feels like the judgment from someone who doesn't get it, while Japanophiles just want Japan to be this amazing country where everything's perfect. Yeah, no, that is a very valid statement. There are a lot of people that romanticize Japan, and they think Japan is infallible and it does all the things right, and it's just go living there is like an amazing thing. Thank you, Kyle, for the follow. Appreciate it. I loved my trip in Japan. I really did. I got to go to less populated areas, got to go hang out with locals, and I had an amazing time. They were very nice. They were all curious. The few times that I wasn't in the touristy spot, it was amazing. And it's maybe it's changed since COVID and all that stuff, and because of these streamers, and I would love to go to Japan to stream, but if there are a bunch of streamers harassing these people, causing commotions, it gets complicated, and I don't feel comfortable and don't want to be the problem. I don't want to, I know by me saying that, I don't think I will, but like, I don't know some of the nuances that happen in those cultures. So it's hard for me to go to Japan and be like, I'm streaming, and I don't want to have like a speaker blaring and you know, sound effects going and disrupting everybody, because I don't want to also be, you know, that American that's doing that. That's just not, I don't like that. I want to be accepted by the culture. I want to follow the culture's rules. Now, it's hard for me to communicate because I'm not Japanese fluent. So like there's a hard balance there. But yeah, going back to like my trip in Japan. So even when I was in Akihabara, I went like a couple blocks out to a soba restaurant. We just like looking for soba places, and like we haven't had soba the entire time we were in Japan. And we're like, okay, we want to get soba. Where's the nearest one that like has good ratings? So we go to this soba restaurant. It's basically in a neighborhood, because like it's really funny. You go past like a bridge. It's like all like business buildings, and you get past, it's just all residential. It's very cute. And then you just see. Then we just sat down at this restaurant, and it was kind of family style too, where like there was just big long tables. So we sat next to some locals, and we kind of were sticking out like sore thumbs. Like a lot of them like actually came and talked to us and be like, why are you here? They were so confused on like, why this of all places? Why are you here? And like we had like a little bit of conversations, because like, you know, one, I try to learn a little Japanese. My person I was with as well, and they spoke very good English. So we just, you know, had conversations. It was very cute, and they're like, we asked what they recommended and all that stuff, and it was also very good soba, so you know, there is that. But like that's the first time. The other time is a way bigger deal. For someone who lived in Japan for half a decade, Japanese people are cool with us as long as you follow the rules. It was also a bit harder to get Japanese people like my neighbor to be friendlier to me, since I was clearly military, and military is a whole other thing. 6'2" white guy covered in tattoos. But they are not infallible. Their paperwork for doing goddamn near anything is stuck in the past and massive pain in the ass. Yeah, guys, you do not understand the weirdness that Japan is somehow stuck in the past for the most bizarre things. Like banks are so crucial to Japan. Fax machines, yeah. Floppy disk, I don't know if they're still doing floppy disks, but so you need to pay rent, or no, you should pay like deposits and oh my god, okay, the gift to your tenant is a crazy thing. You have to give a cash gift, not first month's rent, not a deposit. You don't get this money back. You give it to the landlord as a gift for moving into an apartment. I think there was also something with buying houses where you have to show the physical money. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I have heard about that. And it's all ceremonial. Anyways, and to get a bank account is a pain in the ass, and sometimes you need people to vouch for you, and there's a whole thing system, and you have to do things. They're a very cash centric society. They don't use credit cards as much as we do as Americans, so it's complicated. But yes, the military in Japan, not great. I've heard of the issues in Okinawa because we have an American base there, and they like to cause trouble because drunk military and not being nice to the locals causing issues. Yay. Don't handle the floppy disk. The U.S. nuclear program still runs. I'm aware that the U.S. nuclear program still runs on floppy disk because it's reliable and can't really be hacked. Key money is still a thing. You basically needed to pay 4 months rent in advance to get an apartment or house. Yeah, so that's a thing. I was not a Marine. I was a sailor, so not lumping in with those. I'm not saying I'm lumping you in with them. Oops, sorry. I'm not lumping you in with them. I'm just saying there is a lot of tension because of the Marines in Okinawa. But yes, again, I have a lot of fond memories of my 2 week. I've only spent 2 weeks in Japan, and I still have such amazing memories there. I wish I could live there to see how it goes for like a few years. That'd be great, but also how? Just unless I became a full-time content creator, not gonna happen. I almost did. I almost became a teacher there. I'm still debating if I should try to become a teacher there. Because yes, if you guys don't have a job and you're young enough, you're naturally a English speaking country or from a natural English speaking country, you can easily become a English teacher in Japan. Kuma Sensei, that'd be funny as hell. I do, however, get what you mean. They caused problems for the rest of us. One went on a rampage involving a taxi cab and couldn't leave base for a month. Jesus Christ. COVID didn't make it better. Yeah, no. And then again, this is why I'm terrified of the Japanese foreigners going to Japan that are streamers and causing issues like Logan Paul did, and filming very insensitive stuff. Like that sucks. That makes it harder for me to want to film stuff in Japan. People be stupid. Now I've heard some of other side from my sensei friend. But yeah, no, and again, I've had friends. I have friends in Japan. I had such a good time. They've given me tours. They give me the local like love because it's a beautiful country. There is amazing parts of that country, and there's such good food. Holy crap, the food is good. I went there for 2 weeks and lost 15 pounds and ate so many sweets, so many carbs, so much. It's weird. Having an ability... Thanks, Jiminy. Having the ability to walk around and not have to drive everywhere is good night. Hi, Jiminy. Well, hi, hello? Not having to just drive everywhere because public transit works. It's so frustrating. I'm not gonna get on that. That's balls. Hi, Sleepy Will. How you doing? But yeah, no, Japan's a weird thing where I love it. I wish I could give it. I wish I could live in a lot of other places. It's 4 a.m. I'm getting sleep. Good morning. But yeah, no, I wish I could go live there and try. Cause I also think everybody should live in a different country. I think everyone should live in a different part of the world because it's such an eye-opening experience. I think a lot of people that don't leave their country, America's complicated because like you can live in different parts of America and still get eye-opening experiences. But I wish people could travel more. I wish people had the ability to experience different cultures because it is so important to broaden your worldview. It is one of the issues we're having in society right now is people are so closed-minded, they don't understand things. People are racist because they don't get to meet the other races that they think they know because someone has put it down their throat and be like, this is how they are. And you go meet them and that's not how they are. It's this is why I like to spout about worldviews and being open-minded and understanding understanding other people's sides of things to broaden you as a person and make you a better person. I would add to the Javita convention for a plate of Cocos. It was a crazy coming back to the US and having to go back to garbage food. I was like 165 pounds in great shape and came back to the US and lost muscle and gained another 5. Yo, hey, Kyle, I 100% agree. American food sucks. And the more I go out of this country and taste the food and eat the food in other places, holy crap, our food is just garbage. It is, I don't know what is causing it besides like preservatives or whatever. It's just not good. It's bad. It's the taste is off on stuff. The calories are more than they need to be. The sugar is high. I don't know what's causing it, but it's not good for Americans. It's probably affecting their brain chemistry. I don't want to be like conspiratorial, but I don't think it's good. It's impressive how even cooking from healthy stuff, you still get bad results. Yeah, Sark, that's also the crazy thing is even I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's how we raise our animals, if it's how we grow our crops, because like we import stuff too. So I don't know where the problem is. Help. Help. Someone help us. We need help. Oh, I've worked all over Europe, all over Asia, and every time I come back to the US, food makes me sick. The sugar is high and stuff because Americans add corn syrup to everything. And it's funny. I was listening to another person debate about the corn syrup, and like, yeah, corn syrup is a problem. It is oversaturated in everything we eat. I don't understand why that happened, but yes. But that's high fructose corn syrup isn't the problem. It's one of the problems. So I don't know why we have so much sugar in everything. It's so bad. All I can look at is flavor profile. What you feed cows makes a huge difference. Corporate-owned farms are going to operate as cheaply as possible. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's a lot of things that probably could be fixed. They won't because we have too many other issues. No help here. Aware. Yeah. No. I'm not talking about the other issues. We're not doing that. I just want good food. I just want good nature, good food, and fast internet. Is that too much to ask for? It is. Because there's way too many. Okay. Anyways, yes. But this was also going to tie me into some of the other drama that was happening of how a lot of people create drama, or I don't know how there's two parts of this. There's people that create drama, and there's people that victimize themselves even though they're kind of to blame, and they get famous for it. And that's also a problem. The problem starts with Monsanto. They grow our crops, our animal feed, the insects. Oh God, Monsanto is a problem. Asia and European countries, then everything is super duper processed. And then I'm glad I'm home. I go back to Kentucky and that food from local Amish. Man, I wish I could eat from the Amish. But yeah, no. Monsanto is a monster. If you guys have not seen some of the things that Monsanto has done to local farmers, it's evil. It's just pure evil. TLDR, if a farm is growing Monsanto patented, I'll just say corn, and it cross pollinates with non-Monsanto corn. Monsanto can go to that farm and go, you're growing our crops, give us money or we take over your farm, because even though they didn't plant any of the Monsanto seeds, they now have cross-pollinated and have some of the, it's gross. Crop are all GMOs now, and those seed agreements, yeah, seed agreements are crazy. I don't know how they've gotten away with that. Anyways, going back to drama. Yeah, no, one of the biggest issues with drama recently, and like I've seen this a lot, is no matter if you are in the right or in the wrong, you become more popular for the most part. If you are a popular streamer and you create drama and you victimize yourself in a certain way, you will probably gain followers. I feel like this has become more and more, and it's kind of creepy, and I don't like it. Granted, this is depending on the user bases and stuff like that. There is a lot of white knighting going on. I don't get why this is happening. I don't get how this is happening. I don't get it. And this video kind of showed it a little bit of just like, what is up with this rampant fanboyism that keeps happening? Did seem to explode this year. Yeah, it's everything seems to be going out of control, and I don't know how to stop it. And it also goes, okay, so why don't you just make the drama? We are overexposed to bad news, so it seems less bad. Yeah, I feel like we are overexposed to we are overexposed to a lot of misinformation and bad sensationalism, and it's starting to affect us. And all of these companies, all these social media companies, I don't think they've realized what they've done. Well, they do. They've tried to maximize profits, and it's I don't know if it's going to destroy society or not. I don't know what's going to happen, and I think that's also why everyone's on I want to create a good place for this. It's just it's a weird thing, and I don't know. I don't have answers, and I hate that. I don't have answers. 24/7 news drama cycle is exhausting. It is exhausting, C Piper, and I agree with you. And I've been exhausted by it. I like literally just didn't want to engage in it anymore, and it's why people just rock VTubers and Twitch and stuff like that, because we just want to have a good time. Chat, I just want to relax. I've been exhausted for a long time. Yes, and that's why I like it. That's why I created a community and to help people, because I'm sick of being in places that don't help people. So, yay! Anyways, join the Discord. All right. I think. Discord. Yeah. No. I can't wait. I can't wait for November when I can finally buy this stupid backpack camera. I need to look into more. I need more time, chat. I've been so busy this week. Mentally, I've not been great, so I've been trying to just get my work done and get all of this stuff, and it's just I'm in analysis overload mode, and I hate it. I hate that feeling. So, okay. I wanted to do something stupid today. There was a couple game demos before I left that I wanted to play. They're not good. They're gonna be bad. They're gonna be bad. I'm gonna let you know. I'm 90% sure they're gonna be bad. They might be entertaining, but they're definitely gonna be bad. It's not as bad as Grass Simulator, which did in fact lock up my computer and destroy it. I don't even know if I should play these games. I have like 5 games that I want to play. I don't know if I should do this one because it's definitely not good. It's definitely not good. It's so, okay. The loading screen is door. Hold on, stop game. What? One sec. I want to show you. Need to show. Come on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Why does my game capture no longer work? What is going on? Do I need to just delete this and redo it? What is... Use anti-cheat. Is that what it was causing? Hold on, let me... This is definitely... Okay, hold on. Let me just reload it because it's just so funny. OBS. The OBS. Don't even get it started. OBS. So, okay. So I don't think this game's gonna be good, but it's gonna be really funny. Maybe. We'll see. It's just I had to say yes to it. I had to say yes to it. Their game. Why does it look like a mobile game? Okay, maybe it might look like a mobile game. It might be stupid. I don't know. I'm gonna just put down the volume just in case. It looks. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. There's multiplayer? Okay, let me just pause the VTuber music. Sure. Hold on. Cause like, okay, just hear me out. This game might be interesting. I don't know if it's interesting or not. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together in a dumb way. Guys, I have the right to bear arms. Guys, I have the right to bear arms. I have the right to bear arms. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. I don't. What is this? Hold on, let me make myself smaller. I'm a little big. I don't know what this is. Hold on, let me try punching a tree. This second right, motherfuckers. Oh no. Oh no, it's Minecraft. Oh no, it's Minecraft. Why is this just Minecraft? Copy stack, control the rope. Why is this just... What is... Why is it... Is this a circuit board? This is a fever dream. This is a fever... Why do I have 0.56? Okay, guys, I almost have a full block. I have 2. Guys, I went from 0.9 to 2. That's not how math works. What is this game? What is the point of this game? Where are my bare brethren? I saw bears. This is. I know I need to jump down soon. I don't. You are a circuit breaker. That's a dumb joke. I tried punching the ground. That didn't work. I don't think I can make tools. There's. I. Okay, the music needs to go back because there's no music. Can we just. Why? What is the... Guys, I just have 2. I don't... Cool. You were mistaken for honey. Great. There's nothing. There's no... There's no... Up. We've got bears. We got bears. There's hearts. Oh god, there's bears. There's actually there. No. Hold on, let me get. Can I make a weapon? Like... Guys, what is going on? Zombie bears. No. Paul Garen. That's Constantine. Forcey. That one said Forcey. Force contents here. That one had honey. What? That one also has honey. What? What? Oh, there's honey. No, that's... Is that a dead? Those are dead bears. Those are dead bears? That's just Forcey. That Milky Bear. Farah. Zekov. Rock Lost. Nope. Zombie bear's killing me. Zombie bear's killing me. Zombie bear's dead. I pushed zombie bear up. No. Okay. They're all mad at me. They're all mad at me or happy at me. There was hearts. Jimmy. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Demon Gnark Bones Eater of Worlds is dead. I killed zombie bear, so they're happier at me. That is forced content. Forced content is here. Can I have the honey? Guys, I'm so confused. I killed zombie bear and everything's all right. Benadryl. Hold on, what's his name? Amanda Lee, Jimmy Longnose. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm gonna be done with this game in a sec. What is this? What is this? I swore I saw Angelus. Okay, hold on. I saw Astrid. That's Isla. That's Rexon. I saw Rexon. Territorial Force is a great name. Constantine, Rexon, something named Garion. Go away, Garion. A bear name. Stop it, Rex. Evag. I feel like I'm gonna say a bad word. Territorial rot bear. I can't. It's just that. No, it's forced, not furry. Bravos. How? Okay, hold on. Just let me. Toggle run, view bobbing. Hey, okay, well, let's just turn off the view bobbing. Graphic settings. No, I want to know. Is the show tooltips for controls? VSync. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. I want the honey though. Okay, I'm gonna try killing the guy with the honey. No, get over here. Get up. No. Give me the honey. Give me the honey. Give me the honey. Give me the honey. Give me the. Hold on. I'm gonna run. Try to get some separation. No, you don't have the honey anymore. Stop. Okay, they're making. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I killed one. I killed his mate, I think. Ow. Ow. It's getting blurry. Honey, honey. I got the honey. Guys, I got the honey. I got the honey. I ate the honey. I ate the honey. I ate the honey. I ate the honey. I gained a lot of health. Now I'm honey. I've got honey lust. Wait, no. I don't. I regret saying that. Who else is honey? You, give me your honey. You, give me your honey. You're fat. Give me your honey. Oh god, they're all coming after me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, they're all in love. They're all in love. What is going on? Give me the honey. Oh, I just punched another one. Ah, god damn it. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna. Hold on, let me just see. Let me just see one other thing. Let me just. Bluz Island. Okay. Let's just see what Bluz Island is about. Nope, get down. Guys, I'm tripping. I'm tripping out. What? Guys, are you seeing this? Jimmy Longnose is alive. Rexon's alive. What is going on? What is help? Why is I'm gonna be okay? We're just and that's the game. Thank you for playing. I clicked the Instagram. I clicked the Instagram. So that was game one. That game was dumb. Okay, can I actually let me? There's another game. Okay. Now, I'm afraid of this game as well. Now, you're gonna notice a pattern And I'm gonna need you to tell me what you think that pattern is. And you're only saying this because the other bears kicked you out. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, the game's not loading. Okay, there we go. Oh God, why did it do that? Oh, it just moved my OBS. That's not a good sign. Oh God damn it. It made 4K for no reason. I'm just gonna put that down. Well, let me just do that real quick. I'm a little bit concerned about this game as well. This is called Colbok. I don't Colo. I don't know. Colbok. I guess. Sickness Simulator. It's on Twitch, which means I don't think I can get banned for it. So I don't actually know what's in store for us. I didn't test any of the games. Oh, okay. I'm going to probably not play this I am definitely gonna stop playing this in like 2 seconds. Holy. Oh, I now understand why they call it the sickness simulator. It's because your only way to move is to roll. This is evil. This is evil. This might be the worst thing ever made. This might be the most genuinely cursed. I know who's going to play this, though. Wait, did I go the wrong? I thought I went. Oh my God, I'm barrel rolling while I play this. Help. No, stop. Nishio. Okay. Forward. Okay, so that's left. This is right. That's back. This is forward. That's back. This is forward. This is left. This forward. Jump. Nope. Jump. No. Did I do it? Do I? Forward. This shit is cursed. This shit. I hate this, but I also want to make people play this. How do I make people play this? How do I get people to play this game? How do I get? Nope, don't fall in the water. How do I? Nope. Stop. No. Did I fall in the water? Nope. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. This is a mate. This is hell. This is actually. I need to get Fasha to play this game. I will buy this game for Fasha. I want him to. Holy crap. No, this would make him sing. This would make anyone. This. Okay, hold on. I have a video. Okay, I'm done. We're done. I'm done. I'm actually done. Okay. There's a bear in there somewhere. I don't even know. Hold on. I need to show you what that reminds me of. That costs money. I don't even know. Hi, Neko. Welcome on in. I don't feel good. I'm nauseous. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I'm looking for. All right.
In 2017, a group.
Shut up. You're really loud. Hold on.
In 2017.
Okay, so this reminds me of this, okay? Or that reminded me of this.
A group on Reddit competed to see who can create the worst volume control panel. This first one launches the volume to a random speed that you can't decide. This second one has you tilting and balancing the volume until you find the one you want. This one you have to pump up the volume pretty consistently, otherwise it deflates and gets quiet. This one is a horizontal bar instead of a vertical one.
That's what that game reminds me of.
This one requires you to type in a digit of pi for every % that you want your volume increased. This one requires you to write out the volume level that you want to hear.
I love that one. That one's the best one.
Has you selecting an individual number rather than it being a scale. Or you could just roll a dice and leave it up to faith with how loud your volume is. In 2017,
that's the vibes I got from that game of, hey, I'm gonna make you have the worst way to move, but you're gonna love it. It's a speedrun game. Holy shit, that's a speedrun game. I am. Oh my god, I did think I was going to get a little bit more time after that. That was the worst thing. I'm uninstalling that fast. I will maybe force T-Millie to play. No, that's too mean. Oh my god, chat, I feel nauseous. The bicycle was the worst one, yes. Anything that makes you, has to go down is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Holy mother of God, that was bad. Okay. Now, you know, I'm actually really disappointed in both those games. I expected a little bit more from both of those games. I expected more than 15 minutes of each of those games, and I'm kind of really bummed out that all those games could give me was 15 goddamn minutes. Jesus freaking Christ. Granted, could I have played the rolling simulator more? Yes, that game did have more content that I found inaccessible because of a bridge. Don't you say skill issue. That's not. Anyways, I need to figure out my life because that sucked. That sucked a lot. Oh man, I don't feel good. So there have also been another game that I've been wanting to play a little bit. And I want to see how you guys feel about this. Hold on, I need to change out of this category because. So there's actually two games that actually no, let me hold on. Before I do that, before I get to a game that I've been dying to play that no one has really talked about, which I'll get to why no one's talked about it. I'm actually kind of like surprised no one's talked about it. Let's play with some balls first. And I like this game. I'm only gonna do like one run because there's not too much.
Yeah, you like my balls, Kuma?
Thanks, Volby. There's not enough content for this game. I really like this game though. Hold on, game. Let's see, game capture. It's balls.exe, by the way. This is balls.exe. Which I think is actually pretty funny. Where are you, balls.exe? You might actually be already there. Yeah, okay. Okay. I've shit. Hold on, wait, no. Oh, no, this is not what I wanted to hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, missed. Shit. Anyways, that's not what I do. Hold on. Yes, why are we? That's the one. Sorry. I played this game a little bit. It's a fun game. I can start from the beginning if you guys really want me to. But what if I don't? So, okay. This game is a lot of fun. And if you ever want to play with balls, I highly recommend it. I will pick. Who's someone fun to play? You're fun. And you're fun. Oh, that's interesting. I actually can't. Okay. I might have accidentally beat the game, not realizing I beat the game, and now I'm kind of locked behind this New Game Plus. But this game's cool. There's a lot of upgrades. There's a lot of I don't like any of these. I'll skip all of those. It's basically competitive. What's the word that I'm trying to use? Competitive. Brick break. The champion that I have has a wall that lets you deflect things back, and it's just okay. Maybe it looks a little bit chaotic because it does look a little bit chaotic. This game's lots of fun. This game's actually a lot of fun. I highly recommend it if you want a fun game. And I have a lot of upgrades that lets me like level up things and just the amount. So I have two characters. I have the one that gives me the wall that things bounce off and cause more damage, and then my other person is like automatically shoots, doubles your speed but automatically shoots, so you can't really line things up. So it's kind of just like a cluster. And then like I've gotten a bunch of rerolls and all of this stuff, so it's just kind of out of control. So you're gonna see. So I'm going for a certain build, evolution. So I want this sun. This sun is light plus fire makes sun. It's a sun combo where it blinds everyone that's in my vision, so it hits everybody. Okay. So this is good. So everyone gets blinded, so like they don't do. It's harder for them to do damage to me. Space Invaders, but fancy. Oh, I'd go more like yeah, it's brick break. Have you not played brick break? Brick break. It's that game that has like the little thing. They boop boop. It's yeah. So it's dungeon with the brick break, which I think is actually really cool. I don't have earthquake. I'll just do that so I get lots of healing. I don't know. It's good to just not die sometimes, and like getting passives that heal when you get instead of take damage, kind of useful. But I might not take damage at all because this is a pretty easy level. That makes me level all of these up, which is good because okay. So the basics of the game is the balls need to be level 3 in order for you to be. They need to be max level, which is level 3, in order for you to do stuff. So you can fuse them together. You can evolve them if you have certain combinations of them. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I already got the sun combo, and now I'm trying to get the iron plus the bleed combo, which is going to be another really good combo. I'm going to get this freeze because freeze, when things get frozen, they take 25% more damage. So our two biggest damage dealer, like our biggest damage dealer, is going to be this iron bleed combo, and I'll show it to you when we get that. Arkanoid. I'm pretty sure it's Brick Break. Pretty sure it's called Brick Break. It's a very, very old game, I guess. Maybe Arkanoid? I don't remember. It looks like I'm doing a really good job. I am, because I am a pro at this game. I've, again, beaten this. Okay, so since they're both level 3, I gotta get this thing called Hemorrhage. It inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks. So if I hit it 4 times or more, consumes all the stacks and deals 20% of their current health. So this is really good for a reason that we will get into in a little bit. I also leveled up. This will give me more crit. I don't think I need that yet. So I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna get this. In each crit, yeah, I'm gonna get that. So crit chance, 30% when in the same column, which is really good for me because I'm gonna be in the same column a lot because they're bouncing back and forth. Look at all those crits, holy shit. Balls. Also, there's just a large amount of balls bouncing here and there. So, yes, I'm not gonna lose this match. If I lose this match, I'll freaking eat. I'm not gonna say that because I'm just gonna lose. I shouldn't lose this match, but you know, 5 gifted subs. Got peak music. What is this?
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel a little peculiar.
You happy? This is a boss, by the way. I'm gonna melt through it. Well,
Step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey,
what's going on?
And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my God, do I try? I try.
Oh. So, yeah, I'll do it. So I can buy these 2 items to get insta kill crit.
And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray for single day. Yeah. Forever reaching on. And I said,
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I said, hey,
What's going on? It is good.
gotcha. And I said, don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
이거는 진짜
Oh, that's
야야야 고기 먹어.
it's not. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Like for my copyright strike, it's fine. If you guys want to link me music, we can also play music. It's fine. Full cinema. I do. It is good. Okay, we're gonna get to a point. I want to show you what masterpiece I've got to create. Because I'm gonna create a masterpiece after this, and you're gonna understand what I mean by masterpiece as soon as I get another fusion. Okay, so I got another fusion. Now, I'm going to involve this, which is the sun, with hemorrhage. Okay? So what sun does is every time it hits, it gets to, it hits all of the people in front of me. What hemorrhage does is every time it hits someone, it adds a stack. So now I got to blind all the people in near that I see, and they're also all going to get hit by inflicts with bleed. So now everyone that I see gets hit by bleed and dies. So I just melt everything. Sure, everything's also gonna get crit anyways, so. Hemorrhage sun, yes. So yeah, nothing stands a chance of anything anymore. Because everything just dies. Because everything's just building up stacks of hemorrhage that eventually just deal basically 20% of their damage. And then we're just going to have, for fun, we're just going to make this blizzard, which frees all enemies, which does even more damage. So, like, why not? Just why not? Here's one of my favorite things, is we're also going to do this. Now, the biggest problem is things die too fast, so I can't bounce things fast enough off of things to make it just kill everything fast enough. That's my biggest issue, really, is I can't kill things faster, or I kill things too fast. And then there's this whole problem where, like, he's at an angle, so, like, it's actually kind of annoying. So it's actually better for me to attack things that I can bounce off of, so that it'll build up the stacks faster. Now it's at a really bad angle, which is kind of problematic, so it's not actually being... Can you get back over here? Thank you. Okay, now we're good. Now we got a good angle. Now it's gonna bounce. Okay, we're gonna level up. Get that ball. No. Get back there. Get back. See, dead. But yeah, no, I love this combo. It's pretty overpowered, honestly. If you guys could tell, I like this game, and I've been playing kind of a lot of this game. Probably a little too much. But what's cool is all the characters kind of do different things. One, like, lobs things. One actually plays the game for you. One annoyingly makes selections that you don't want to pick. So that one's annoying. So yeah, there's some really clever character design in this that, like, makes things way different. So I'd pick this game up if I were you. If you just want, like, a little bit of mindless, it's like semi deck building in terms of, like, your building. It's rogue, like, in a sense. It also has a little city building aspect to it that I showed you earlier. So that's also weird. There's a lot to this game. I'm very impressed with this game, and I had a lot of fun with it. I wish it was a little bit harder and a little bit longer, but, like, it happened. I get why it kind of can't, even though there's this new game plus, which I don't think is gonna add too much difficulty. But yeah. Hey, get back. No, okay. Can we listen to Kuma AI song covers? Depends what Kuma AI song cover. Usually no. Now I just made all the small balls burn whenever they hit something, so they do more damage. So I just keep getting my damage up, and I'm just waiting for the final boss, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna destroy. I don't know. Oh no, an ad. So my damage has been nerfed because my ball stuck behind there at a weird angle and it's not coming back to me, and I need it to come back to me. Get back here. Stop it. Yeah, this dumb game, that's fun. Yeah, and also the different worlds surprisingly aren't that diverse, but they do a little bit. Oh my god, ads. They do. I think they add enough. I think they could have done a little bit more of that as well, with like obstacles and stuff that like change the gameplay. But there are some cool ones that they add. Perfect. I'm probably not going to get enough evolutions to show you all the evolutions of things. Sometimes you just want the match to go on, so you just create all these cool fusions and have all these balls. But you sadly it ends before you can, and it makes me bummed out. I was like, oh, I could have finished and got this final form of all my balls, and just like, damn it, I don't have enough time. Okay. So here's the boss. Okay, I did a bet. Anyways. This boss is actually gonna take a little bit longer than it should, because I can't like directly attack it because, ow. Ow. Stop it. Because I can only hit the back of it, and that gets kind of annoying because I can't like it's kind of annoying. It's actually really annoying. But I can use the minions to build up stacks, because whatever I see gets hit. So it's just gonna hit by stacks of that. So I'm not gonna lose. There's literally no way of me losing, but it's just gonna be a little bit tedious because of how this bot. Okay, you could just not scare me like that. Ooh, oh, I almost got it in a good spot. Ow. Bounce better. Bounce better. Bounce better. There we go. Ow. So I'm trying to get that pink ball to hit his back, because that's going to be my most damage. Almost dead. But yeah, so like it's a semi-bullet hell, brick break card game builder with town building elements. It's got a lot in it, and I kind of like it. I kind of enjoy it because of what it is. Looks a bit like a skeleton. Yes, it's a skeleton. Of course. Ow, ow, ow. He's almost dead. The Skeleton King. Okay, well, that's not going to be ideal. But yeah, I took an item that if I get hit by range projectiles, there's a chance that either it deals it. There's a chance that it just heals me instead of actually doing damage, which I think is why I can't basically lose. I'll take more. I'll heal more than actual take damage. So yes. So then there's this. There's this whole build. I built most of the buildings. So like that's the thing is all of these are buildings. I can expand even more, which I probably should at some point. To kind of min-max things. So like each building does certain things. So like all of the nearby houses nearby generate more money or like more experience for certain things that are nearby that, or there's this one he goes places and he gets things. So they're all like extra stuff. These are all like little farms of wood and rock and wheat, and they're doing their own thing. I could hit them and collect them. There's these gold mines. It's a whole thing. It's a whole city building strategy thing, which you add just little elements of it, and I just get money. I just get infinite money, and it's great. So I like this game. Ball X Pit, highly recommend it. Check it out. You know. Yes. Okay. Recommend that. Now, moving on to a game that I'm really surprised I haven't seen that many people play it, and it confuses me. Why not many people play it? I don't get it. Can you explain this to me as I get it loaded? Cracky crack. So there's a game that I have kind of enjoyed a lot. I love the original, and the second one came out, and I have not really seen anyone play it, and I don't get why. Why are we not doing this? Boop. Now, I don't know what you guys think of this game, but what do you guys think of this game? I already did turn it down. Not my cup of tea. I loved Hades 1. I thought it was a very good game. Again, I'm probably not going to beat this. I just want to give it a shot. I need to get my controller. I also need to plug in that. But I really did like Hades. I beat it for it's a good mix of story and it's a good mix of story and combat. So I was surprised that no one's really talked about it. Maybe they played during the alpha, which is also another reason why I hate the alpha. Let me know what the audio is.
Lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
To Kronos.
death to Kronos. So, okay. I think the story is, well, in Hades has somewhat weak spots. Well, it's based on real life or real mythology, but also interesting. Oh, there's mana. That takes up mana? Ew. Interesting. But again, the story wasn't the main point of it. The main point of it was it was a roguelike with like kind of a cool like story-ish. Which is impressive. Oh, dude, I love spears that are also mage staffs. Ow. Oh, I'm so bad. I got hit.
Onward, just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Attacks deal more damage in large area. Your sprint's faster. Click days. Whenever you cast, restore mana. Let's do cast restores mana. That seems useful.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need
The dash on the days dash also sounded good.
Boisterous.
Ah.
Hold still.
I don't know what my cast actually does. Hey.
Let me see.
Money or thing I don't know? Thing I don't know. Ah. Yeah, no, the combat in this game is just kind of really good, so like I love it in that sense. Ow. Oh, fuck me. That hurt a lot. Jesus Christ. Ah, dodge please.
There. Now.
Ooh, max magic. Okay. Random thing I don't know.
Spindles.
Wee! Wee! That's a lot of them. Nope. Oh, come on. I'm so rusty.
Always need bones. Just not precisely now.
I don't have that much gold, but it might heal, so kind of need to do that.
That breathing.
I don't want to spend money. But hey! Charon!
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Is there a boss in Hades that makes you so you can't pause the game? I don't think I've ever tried. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've tried. Poseidon or health? Best offense is good offense. Oh, what? How did he hit me? Oh, do I? No, God, I'm dumb. I didn't have the brake on him. I'm dumb. No, I probably lose now.
The Tridents, you're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus,
Greetings.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay, your moves also launch waves. Nah, any minor fines are worth and receive more. Special hits supposed to splash, knock away foes. Let's just do that.
May all our enemies drown.
I don't like either of these choices, so I didn't get a lot of this. Might as well. I don't even know what these mean.
Caskets.
Ah. Nope, I'm getting.
Flash of the dead.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead.
They'll end up back with
Again, I know this is the first time, so like I'm going to probably not do well. I don't even want to do more money, I guess. I'm probably not gonna get too far, which is sad. These spinners are so funny. Wee! Wee! All they do is want to spin. These are like chat. They just want to have a good time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I playing a little bit like cautious? Yes. Of course I am.
golden coins.
Let's go with health. Oh god, oh god. Oh. Come on. Let's go, health. I don't really want Poseidon stuff, but I guess I'll do Poseidon stuff. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? Oh god, oh god. Panic, panic, panic. Ah! Panic, ow, 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 ow. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
tools.
Your cast immediately hits foes with power splash. Splash effects from froth. Remove. Let's just, I guess, slippery slop. I like that name. I guess Charon.
Lord Charon set up shop.
Why am I only getting Poseidon? Also, there's no health. Hates me. He hates me.
In the name of Hades.
Your attacks hit splash, I guess. This is fun for copying, but I guess I just more damage.
Strength of the sea.
Thanks, Karen. Since I'm probably gonna die, I might as well just buy that. Hi, Dragon. Welcome back.
Headmistress.
There she is. You reached the edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Milenoe.
Yay!
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
It was not a compliment, merely a point of fact. Though I would see firsthand a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand.
Have a good Asiatic. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Ooh. Jesus, how? Ow. Jesus Christ. Flower. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's what? What the fuck? Ah, God damn it.
Try again, Milenoe.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Back already. Damn it. See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos.
I'm so sad.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with
I almost beat it first try. I'm almost beat it first try.
That was pretty
Hi,
decent,
Ingo.
right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Aww.
Old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
That's actually interesting.
Hey, watch it.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Millenary. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Be well, Headmistress.
And you.
Okay. Anything cool?
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Already hit a wall.
Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
I feel like they're gonna be our nemesis.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard.
Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Doggies!
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
That's best game ever. Hypno. So Hypno was in the last game.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Oh, and he can't talk. I think he was in last.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again.
Interesting. Okay. How do I go? How do
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
How do I leave? Chat, I'm lost and I can't, I don't know where to go. Ribbit. Is this it?
The rivers overflowed back there.
Dear. I don't know what that means. How do I leave? Where's the, okay. I feel like it was a lot easier in Hades 1 to determine where to go. I'm a little lost.
It's being purified.
This cauldron.
I thought this is not. Hey, chat, where do I go? Where do I actually go? I'm actually confused. Where do I go? Where? Am I dumb? I think he was in the last game. Yeah, Hypno was the person that I thought.
Shall await your safe
Thank you, Headmistress.
Am I missing a door? Where is it? No. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Is it just? Oh, is it just okay? That wasn't very good.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Booze or 20. Sure.
Sorceress. The Wayward Sun.
While you have less than 100, your attack and special deal more damage. Can't afford it.
The Furies.
And I can't afford anymore.
Don't have enough for that.
That seems annoying. That seems annoying.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Okay, so a silver and need upgrades.
Attention! A battle lost.
But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir, you're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
I am ensnared.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna say that wasn't a very noticeable staircase.
Forgive me, sir.
I love how Skelly is now Skelemus. I don't know.
The task comes first.
God damn it, they don't let you ever relax in this game. Okay.
Sealed as always. Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Okay. One more run. Probably more than that, but let's just first try.
Sigil of Frost.
Ooh.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet.
Demeter.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Text. Deal freeze. Probably just gonna do that. Let's go freeze.
Adequate. All of you gather round.
Whoa. Interesting.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
We'll be judged soon enough.
I'm okay. If you guys don't know, Supergiant makes a lot of, or has made like very different games, and I was really surprised that they actually. Let me just pick that real quick. That they made Hades 2. So every single game that they've made, besides Hades 2, has been way different. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I think Hades was a really good game. I don't think it was the best. I still like Bastion over I hate your wailing. It just reminds me of my ex. I'm kidding. Only money. Money's always good.
More spindles. It's no use.
I feel like the mana situation is kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of the mana.
Mine.
Let's go with this. I always like. Oh fuck. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I should just keep running. I made mistakes. That was a lot easier, and I took way more damage than I used to.
But not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied.
let's do faster sprint.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Interesting. More health. Oh, I cast it too early. This game has a weird system where let's just get our ambrosia, because always good. Cocoons.
Who's there? Ooh.
Huh. Interesting.
Could make a run for it.
So, what's the odds of this being a boss? Oh, nope. Nope, stop it. Okay. Always like extra money. That's the only reason why we do that. More money, more bitches. What's 60%? Oh, so you've a chance of being a boss, yeah. Oh no, stop, don't wail, thank you. I love their Wii. I wish I could hold that attack, but like as soon as it's done casting, it casts, and that kind of, I hate that actually. I like those. They're very cute. Oh, I should have gifted her. After remaining active, that's kind of cool. Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Get a barrier to stop one instance of damage in each location, but you prime magic prime, so it reduces my damage. Tranquil gain's not bad for just staying still. Is kind of cool, but also steady growth seems interesting. It's pretty early. I'm probably not going to get very far because I'm not really big into this. Let's go with tranquil gain.
Cold comfort.
I'm gonna go more freeze. I just want to see.
Whispers.
Ow. God, there's too many of them.
Damn it. Olympus, I accept this message.
The cat and cast also crazy gust, binding circle. That's kind of cool. Your cast inflicts freeze, repeated damage to foes in their circle. Or your special inflicts freeze. Let's do Arctic Ring.
Desolation.
More mana or money. Let's do money. Money. Can never have too much money. I know he was just enjoying life doing spin to win, but like I just have to. Money.
Lord Charon?
You get a gift.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this?
Balls! Unnecessary.
Are you certain there's no charge for this? Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
I guess we buy this.
And yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Start the card, your attack special are stronger. That's usually fine. I usually like the end of the fight. Minor fines are worth more. Special splashes and knocks away. Let's just do that. We have too much money, so that'll help.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
And let's just buy that because probably gonna die, and if not, whatever.
Greetings, witch. Are you better?
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now you ask me to lash out at you in rage.
Give me both. Rage, which you can control. Leave the serenity to our sister the moon and fight me properly.
It's interesting that our first boss is our master.
Consuming flame.
Ah. Ah, frick me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I dodged out of that.
Do not overextend. Night bloom.
Can't do it.
Standing still actually is pretty fast for regen. Look how fast that regens. That's actually kind of crazy. Nope. Up. That's not real. Nope. Okay, I easily evaded that. Ow. If I don't get greedy, this is a lot easier. Ah!
Try something else.
Okay, well... I'm gonna be honest, I think you always get cursed. So it's like better to get cursed when you can deal with it. Oh, missed one.
Can't right now.
Dude, this... Unfair. Hey. I'm gonna need you to stop that. Ooh. Dude, the regen on this this perk is really good. It's like kind of overpowered. Like, it just lets me play so safe. Ah, if I just don't screw up. If I just don't screw up. Nope. Ah, nope, 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 nope. See if I just don't screw up. Like, I'm really surprised how much, like, that just made it simple. Just, I didn't have to do it. Hey, boss.
There is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress. I passed the test.
Cinder. Mostly used with incantations involving fire preservation, ashes, and bones. Cool. Funny enough, I think we're going downwards instead of upwards, maybe? I don't even know. Health. Not a lot of health. That's wait, this is the right way. What's this? Nothing? Oh. God, this really looked like you could go this way.
Beginning descent.
It is funny that for Hades 1 you go up to try to escape, and Hades 2 you're just going down, down, down to the abyssal. Oh, I forgot it. Okay, so those do explode. Good to know.
Look who.
Oh no.
Hi.
You're a long way from the crossroads trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night. Oh, one last thing.
What did she do to me?
Hey, what'd you do to me? What'd you do to me? What'd you do to me? What'd you do to me?
Countless dead ends. One way through.
Ow. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. This is the worst platform. I have no place to go. The frick? What does that mean by unseal? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I can unseal things for more options. Oh, I regret this. Yeah, not that bad. Ooh, Aphrodite. So I'm gonna go say hi to Aphrodite. Oh, I'm dead. I'm. That's so many projectiles. So many projectiles. So many projectiles. Can you please? Please. Couldn't dodge through it. That was annoying. That was annoying. That was annoying. There's not much place to run. Jesus Christ.
Frenos, you there?
I love
Find them, and you'll have so much to talk about.
I love that the prompt is brood. I want to see Aphrodite. I know. I'm so sad.
You're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning. So I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
I wonder who Dora is in lore, if she has lore. Do you guys know? I always love to know the myths behind things.
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
Reveal gathering tools with silver pool. Unlock silver and psyche. Probably need to do that.
Great night. Reveal now your works within our silver pool. So mote it be.
Okay, so these are just unlocks that I kind of just always want to do. Persuade about your broker appear with whom you may trade bones with. So this is the upgrade system. Dora is an explorer. You're the worst. You're the worst. You're actually the worst.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
But yeah, so I couldn't even get silver and psyche, so now I can get silver and I have stuff.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Fate fabric. I feel like fate fabric is a good thing to buy.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path.
I'm glad I picked those flowers.
Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
It's also weird that those. I'm surprised.
Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, goddess.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
She's a child of Nyx? What the fuck?
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
So deems the great tactician.
It's crazy.
Hello, broker.
I'm just gonna buy it. Don't know what that does, but I want to buy it.
Where'd Nemesis go?
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone unseeing eye.
Watch over me, Father.
So yeah, the cool thing about this is like running into Zagreus and trying to figure that out would be really cool.
The altar of ashes.
Okay, so everything I bought still holds Your sprint is 55% fire, let you pass through most foes. That's pretty good. More health is good. I almost want to get this. Hold on. I almost want to get this just to see the cards. You have 1 Death Defiance. That's also pretty good.
Death.
Ah, there's so many more. There's so much more. I wasn't expecting that. I actually wasn't expecting more cards to pop up. Oops.
A new keepsake.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot. I forgot what they do. Anyways. I love keepsakes.
Excellent.
I forgot about keepsakes. That's the ambrosia does.
There's something new here.
Crescent pick.
The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Requisition authorized.
What?
The silver pool.
Rod of fishing. I need more fabric and bronze. So the crescent pick's gonna let me get. Oh my god, this game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. Time for the mines. We're yearning for the mines, chat. She should be Pandora. Oh, Pandora! Yes, you're right. Dora, Pandora. That's cool.
The flame sigil.
Ooh.
Silver I can use.
Hold on, wait. Collect. We've yearned for the mines. Let's go back. No, I'm just kidding. Flame. This isn't Ares, is it?
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept.
Who's the fire goddess? Hestia. I should have known that.
Elderly, oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm up for ya.
I love Hestia. Hestia's cool. She's the goddess of the hearth. Inflicting scorch on it. It's pretty good. I might have to do that. Every second, scorch. Let's do scorch. I like having our cat like just go boop. It seems good. Seems good. Oh, I hate doors that only go one place.
You'll burn.
Yeah, no, the character design in this game always good. Oh, we gotta go see some Aphrodite. Whee! I love the spinny guys. They're the best part of this game.
The heart sigil. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Is she a VTuber? Damn! I don't want... What, Sorry, what? I got distracted. Sorry, what are we doing? I forget what we're doing. You automatically flick weak on it in my gradual you automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore mana near them. I guess we do this because rushing Flex weak. Again, let's do Passion Rush. Weak is useful.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Ooh, I love Daedalus. Daedalus is the best upgrades. Oh, why'd I risk it? The best thing in the game. Let's see. Your attacks hit 2 times, but use 5 mana. Interesting. Your special gains power shot that deals 50 damage and restores 20. Your special fires 2 projectiles, but has minus 40 range. I'm gonna go with power. Your special restores mana. Let's just do that. That attacks hit 2 times, but I feel like I don't have restoration, so we'll do that. Maraxai, welcome back. What? Artemis, why are you hitting me or helping me? No, you're helping me.
Some nectar.
Flowers.
I saw it first.
No.
To do it.
Good evening.
Who are you?
It's been too long, sister.
Oh, it is Artemis.
Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Why is Artemis allowed down here?
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
I like this Artemis design. It's hey guys, it's right up my alley of the druid stuff.
For you.
Foes with at least 80% or 80 armor take critical damage. Your specials may deal crit, but you're a lot less. After you dash, your move may deal critical damage for 2 seconds. Let's go with that.
My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
We got some gold. Oh, why'd it have to be Poseidon? I don't really want Poseidon, but we'll see.
You paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
Your moves make you briefly restore mana. Nah. More special!
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him?
I don't really need that. I don't also really think this is that good. Let's just do that. Let's just try hard. Try hard. Hopefully I don't die. Nope. It wasn't too hard, and then I go, oh, come on. Oh. Come on, dash better. I took too much damage.
Another glade. Olympus, I accept this message.
So that replaces, which is kind of cool. Your moves also launch a wave attack. Let's just do that. Gained all the. I gained everything back and got a bonus. So that was a net gain. Ah. The attacks for this seem a little like, I don't know. I know it's a staff.
More ashes.
Health. I want more health.
More cocoons. What was that? Whew, good. Don't have to stand and fight.
Don't have to, but now spin. Money is money. And we like money. Money, money, money. Money is always great, but let's do more upgrades. Not the best upgrades, I don't think. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which ones, which gods are the best in this game. I remember because we haven't seen Ares, we haven't seen Poseidon. Poseidon was always like mid. It was a little bit of AOE, which is nice, but like I don't know. Dionysus was amazing. I miss Dionysus. Where is she? I mean, he. We love Dionysus here.
Apollo.
Artemis was good.
The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just.
You deal more damage. Yeah, that's if you take no more. You deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more for 15 seconds, regain no hit. I guess when we recast gain mana, that's fine. We got enough money. Health is always good, but we got some money to spend.
This one. Come on, off to it, hot stuff. Why you still got your looks? Not like Aphrodite here is gonna let you hold to them forever.
Calamity, entirety of Mythos, that's never gonna happen.
Sweet Hestia, whatever do you mean? I'll be the first to admit looks aren't everything. Who even needs them? But on the other hand, we're blessed to have someone of such vast wisdom and experience as you here on our side.
Just gonna looks aren't everything is a crazy thing to say from someone that's literally naked. Hey guys, she literally has no clothes on. Okay, that's not true. That's not 100% true. She does have clothes. She has armbands and leg bands and a neck band and jewelry in her hair. No wood. No shit, boss. It's the goddess of love.
Make the sacrifice.
Burning desire. While foes are weak, any scorch does not have diminished deals damage. The scorch infinite.
Flame of the hearth.
I guess I buy all of these. More scorch damage. Yeah, let's go. Nope.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
I be getting thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. They're stockings. They're not stockings. I'm sorry. They're not stockings.
There you are. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
I haven't talked to the fates yet.
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show.
Nope, shit. Ow.
Total eclipse. Arise again, sisters.
Ugh. Oh, come on. Can I just... No, I can't. Maybe if I had better dodge, I could. I feel like I always get hit by this. Jesus. Oh, that's just an instant shade I hit. I missed. Oh, fuck me. Ow, ow. That was unfair. That was unfair. That was unfair. I'm so annoyed.
I shall return to shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Outlasted her.
So mad I got hit by that. That's it's. I was like doing really well, and then all of a sudden, all my health is gone.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who are you?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
We're not gonna talk about. What do you mean you can't compel? Whatever. I guess proceed.
Downward.
I will say, I think the first boss is a lot easier than the first boss in...
That singing. No Eris, thank the
The first boss in Hades 1, which the second boss in Hades 1 is a lot easier than the first. Whee!
All clear.
I want to fish. I can't fish. I can't fish. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I can't. Oh, they have little construction hats. They're so cute.
Down the drain. Pinheads.
Ow! Yeah, here's some fish. Jesus fucking. God, that hurt. I have 200. Let me just break those, break those. Interesting.
I've come this far.
I wonder if the ending boss could be sirens. I don't. I don't really want this, but I guess.
In the name of Hades.
Starving counter attack special stronger for like I guess I'll get this. I don't really. No, I'll just get froth.
Surging on.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
Boss. We're gonna see the boss. I'm probably gonna lose.
Thank you for your service. A swarm of jellyfish.
Oop, 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 oop. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, what the fuck? That didn't hit me. It's weird how, like, as soon as you break their armor, it becomes like we win. We can gain hearts and magic for the rest of this night. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That's not that great. And none of these are really great. None of those are great. Oh god, this is a terrible room. I hate this room. Ow. 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 Hey, can you stop running? Stop. Special damage. I guess froth damage.
These still grow in the underworld.
What grows? What grows? Was there a plant I missed? I guess ambrosia is always good. Oh god. I'm getting cornered. I'm getting cornered. I don't like this. Ah. Traps are activating. I don't know what's going on. Help me, Chad. Help me.
Could make a lovely gift.
Health, I guess. Poseidon's not that great. Ah! Even though this AoE on special actually is pretty good. I really wish that I could combo this weakness more. That's my only thing is like I have a really cool like scorching weakness thing, but I have really no good way to apply the weakness is my only thing. Jesus Christ, there's so many spinnies. Thank God they don't really care and just want to spin to win. Yeah, not enough gold for Charon. Oh God.
Enough.
Yeah, let's go Hearth. Your attacks do scorch. That's not bad. Gain a chance to dodge, which is double against scorch. Hold cast to aim a fireball that explodes. The fireball. Ooh, that's. If I had more ways to do weak, I would do this. This seems fun. Let's give that a try. I was kind of hoping this was a hot springs, and it's not. What is on the wall? What is... I'm assuming this is the next boss, and it's kind of cool. Let's see this design.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
I wonder... Okay, I briefly know that name, but not enough.
Your so-called fans to death. Have you even got any left?
Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
Clearly, this is a VTuber. Also, can't believe you'd say would. Ooh. Oh, God. That's a weird control. That's a weird control. Oh, this is hard. This is... Ha! Ha! Okay, Okay, the fireball's not terrible, but it's hard to use in this fight. Nope, 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 nope. No! How do I avoid that? Music is banger. Music. How? I'm so overwhelmed. Oh God. Audio just shat on itself. God, this is so hard. How do I avoid this? How do I avoid that? Rough.
How long has it been?
Some time ago.
2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
I found him. What?
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
Kitty!
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my...
Oh, it's Homer's doing the narrative. I never thought that. That's really cool. Will we play Garfield Kart? Why do you want to play Garfield Kart? Isn't the second one coming out?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Yeah, I know it was terrible, Nishio. That's why would we play it again?
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Kitty. Pet, 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 pet. Also, I just noticed the flame steps.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around.
I want to pet the cat. I want to pet the kitties. I want to pet the kitties.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
That's cheating.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, hey, come on. Hecate. That's, you gotta try a little bit harder. Come on.
There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
Also, she's, really takes her time to teleport.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Not seen her, huh?
Okay, now she actually. Really?
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
Aw.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him.
Egg
Then
dragon.
you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. You might be an ad soul frame. Which one is soul frame?
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
That's a crazy thing.
See you around.
Time to brood.
Are you growing more motivated to find your family, or merely growing more despondent? See you all again in a few nights. Artemis.
Fancy running into you again. Hey, Melinoe, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now. Where are you, Headmistress? This should be possible.
Beseech the three fates to lend their aid, of course.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
How dare they? Bones!
Great tree of life, please listen to
Dr.
my
Drusilla.
It is done. Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Yippee!
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
Yo,
Headmistress.
Hecate is awesome. Ooh, nectar. Wait, nectar is that cheap? Man.
Be well.
Should I gift you?
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or
I hate her.
temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Evil eye.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
They killed my family. What are you talking about? This is extremely personal.
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
Didn't kill, but captured, I
I
think.
lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
That's a crazy statement.
Silence.
That's just mean.
How's life have laid down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
I forget. What is Soulframe? Soulframe's the new Warframe game that I was kind of interested in, right? Kind of want to. I would give that a try.
It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
Oh, their song was pretty good. I thought it was good. Pet.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Polecat? What's a polecat? Can I not pet just the cat? That's terrible. Hey, are you?
Hail, shades.
Cause of death, vermin. I was sad I couldn't give Artemis a nectar. Oh, there's so many. One sec. I want to check this out real quick.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Ooh, I could get two. Do I?
Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
What the heck is he behind me now? She's here. Watch me. Ah, it burns.
Interesting. I don't know if I like this. Oh man, I don't have mana.
My collection grows.
Deals 20 damage. Oof. Man, that's an interesting deal. 20 damage to the boss that I lost on. That kind of feels like a good item for like the final boss. Interesting.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Okay.
The Huntress. I lack the grasp for this. The Swift Runner.
I basically just need to. Okay, so this costs 4. Moves 20% faster was really good. I guess I don't need that one. That's really good. It's not bad, actually. It gives you bullet time, but I don't have that yet. I don't know. That's hard. Okay. But yeah, you can DM me. That'd be right. All right. I am going to end here for tonight. It is past my bedtime. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you very much. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Let's find somebody. Let's find somebody to it out. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. I seriously love and appreciate all of you for staying. Hope you had some fun. Friday, we're gonna do a little bit of probably some community game-ish things, probably some maybe art, depending on everything. We'll definitely do some community stuff. I have a game that I kind of want to see if we can play together, as well as other stuff. But let us raid out, I guess. Let's raid out. Who's on? Who do we want to go say hi to? Also, let me know if you want me to play this more. This game is pretty fun, actually. Even though I do have some collabs coming up. Who are we raiding? Who? I got a couple people we could raid. But I do appreciate all of you. Thank you again for being here. It means a lot to me. I know Twitch has been kind of beating me down with their numbers things, and that hurts. But why did I just clicked the wrong button? Let's go raid. I'm gonna go raid. Let's go raid Elmontis, I think. Yeah, let's go raid Elmontis. I like Elmontis. Elmontis is cool. I need to do something with it. There's a bunch of people I need to do stuff with. I just come on, can you copy paste? Go say hi to Elmontis. Elmontis is a cool, manly VTuber. He's a professor. He's kind of awesome. He's a cool dude. I met him at Offkai. But I don't like when there's not music, because then my brain doesn't want to do things. Anyways, appreciate all of you. I might be on some people's streams tomorrow, Thursday. I don't know. Question mark. We'll see if I do. Also Friday. Yes, Friday we're gonna be stuff. We will do some community games. We'll be doing some I don't know. My brain go burr. I need to get sleep. I'm overworked and underpaid and want to do everything. Again, do appreciate all of you for being here. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for making my week, the day, month, year, I'm trying to get that 1,000 followers. I'm going to have the YouTube stuff up. What else? I don't know. Thank you again. I hope you had some fun. I need to check out the Discord. Anyways, I always forget to do this. Again, thank you for being here. Hope you have wonderful. Can't wait to do all the cool stuff. Keep pushing. Let's have a go. Go. We didn't do raid. You guys failed me. Raid.